Hi. In our one of our discussions a few weeks ago for transformative justice, I picked the case of Shanda Sharer, who was a 12-year-old girl that was killed by one of her school peers, Melinda Loveless, who was also a teenager. And in that case, fast forward years later, Melinda's in prison, and she was able to work with a group that came in that had prisoners train service animals, and she was able to connect to Shanda's mother, and Shanda's mother donated one of the dogs that Melinda could work with. And I really thought that was such a wonderful idea. Um, since animals really bring out the best in people, usually they are a comfort. And so I was wondering if there was any programs specifically in restorative justice that incorporate the same thing. So the first thing I found is a book that is called Pause for Peace, and it is written by someone who has been working in Colorado in the restorative justice system, and they use therapy dogs to bring into the restorative circles. They are able to bring in dogs to meet the harmed people and the people that caused harm beforehand, so that they can really get to know the animals, so that before they go into that meeting where there can be a lot of anxiety and fear and nervousness, they will have that animal to kind of be a calming presence, because dogs are just so loving and understanding. Maybe not understanding, but um, they just have an innate sense of compassion and forgiveness, I suppose. So it's really wonderful to see the work that they're doing there. Um, and then I also found one um, uh, place in Portland that trains therapy dogs, and they're used in many different situations. They're used for people who are going into drug courts or going on parole, coming out of prison. They are used for people who are survivors of rape, so that they can just have that animal be that sense of support and security, which I thought is amazing. I'll link the web page for the book and the web page for the program in Portland, and I can't wait to look more into it. It's a really fascinating way to think of restorative justice and how to help.